Hello and welcome back to my channel. On today's Christian Cringe, we are gonna do the transformed wife's Twitter. Isn't this look like fun? I've been meaning to do this video for a while, but as I had my little other phone up here for a little bit, I thought that we could have a little bit of fun and talk about her Twitter because she's disturbingly creepy. And yeah, I'm gonna do more videos on her and Christian Cringe, I promise. But let's just go read a couple of her tweets and go from there. Okay, so let's start with the first one. It was 2 hours ago. She tweeted, "He leaves the cap off the toothpaste and forgets to put the toilet seat down. My husband does that. It drives me crazy." Instead of getting angry, which doesn't qualify for righteous anger, I can tell you that when my husband leaves the toilet seat up and I end up sitting in the toilet at 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm pretty pissed. Put the cap on and the toilet seat down. It only takes a few seconds to pursue peace in your marriage as far as it depends upon you. I actually kind of agree with this one. I will sometimes fuss at my husband for leaving the toilet seat up, but that's only when I sit on it at 2 o'clock in the morning and I'm like, now I gotta get a shower and it's 2 o'clock in the morning and I want to be up. But little things like that aren't really worth fighting on, so I actually do agree with her on that one, surprisingly. Okay, let's go on to the next one. That one actually wasn't half as bad as I expected. "But the unbelieving Jews stirred up the Gentiles and made their minds evil and affected against the brethren." Acts 14:2. "Don't let the unbelieving draw you away from your simplicity that is found in God. Women, ready, study, love the word of God." No, thank you. I got better things to do with my day. I'm good. Okay, this one was August 10th. "Young women, make sure you discuss with any potential husband your desire to be home full-time with your children. If they don't want this, then they aren't the right one for you." What if she doesn't want to be at home full-time? What if she wants to work? What if she wants to be like you and have a voice in the community? I am a stay-at-home. I will be a stay-at-home mom when my kid is born because that is what I want. It is not because of some arbitrary religious crap. If my husband had wanted to be the stay-at-home and I had wanted to go out and work, it would have gone the other way around, but he does make enough money that we don't have to worry about it. But she doesn't. That's another thing she never seems to take into account, that some people cannot afford to have both parents stay at home and they're just doing the best they can to survive, and she's condescending about it, and she's kind of a dick and judgy. You don't have to stay at home. You can have a career if you want it. If your husband wants to stay home, that's his choice. If he wants to work and you both want to work, you both have that right. Okay. Another one on August 10th. "Not one person has yet to give me even one verse that says a woman preached. No, it doesn't. It says Mary preached to the disciples. No, Deborah and Priscilla didn't preach. You can't find one because there isn't one." This is once again her talking about how women should stay silent in the church and shouldn't preach. She's literally sitting here on Twitter preaching to women. She has a YouTube channel where she preaches to women and she's got the nerve to tell other women that they can't do it. What is wrong with her? Come on, lady. Come on. This is why you're on Christian Cringe. Okay. Whew, this one goes in hand with the other one because she's literally just listen to me read this and then we'll talk. "I have been writing about biblical womanhood for over 7 years. That's right. She has a ministry. For over 7 years, she has been preaching to women, which is exactly what she's telling women not to do. You hypocritical little snot nozzle. I used to teach some doctrines of the Bible before I was convinced that it wasn't what women are called to do. But they were my least read posts by far. Women who are hungry to learn biblical womanhood." Screw you. Screw your biblical womanhood. Your version of biblical womanhood is like, ugh. If a woman wants to go out and work and have a life of her own, that is not so far up her husband's butt. That's her choice, and you can't say squat about it. So deal with it, lady. Okay, do you know that a can of soda has 10 teaspoons of sugar? Sugar is known to be the cause of many modern-day diseases, including cancer, heart disease, diabetes. Give up your soda. I'll get right on my husband and my husband give up his soda. As I'm not supposed to argue with them, guess can't really do that now, can I? I don't drink a lot of soda. I drink some soda, end up with a kidney infection. I actually was drinking Pepsi because I was craving it, or not Pepsi, Dr. Pepper because I was craving it. Literally ended up with a kidney infection. So don't drink it. Don't care if you drink it. It's your choice. Whatever. Here comes a good one. Feminism has put much heavier burden upon grandparents. Many must watch their grandchildren, as women have their careers. Many others have to raise their grandchildren due to divorce or abandonment. It is very sad. First off, you don't take into account, again, that not every person can afford to stay home. Plus, hang on, we're actually going to yell this and see if my mom... Oh, she's not listening. But my mom would be happy to babysit my kid anytime, any day. I know a lot of grandparents that would. When my friend had to go to work because she had no other choice, she was the only person providing money for her family because she was a single mom. And I watched her kids for free because guess what? I love her kids. I still adore her kids. So get over yourself, you snot nozzle. Oh, I have friends who are infertile and have had to work outside the home, but they are not offended in the least by what I teach because they know that God's ways are perfect. They would have loved having children and have been keepers at home. So only if you're infertile and you don't have kids do you get to have a life outside of your home. I got news for you, lady. Once this kid gets out of me, I'm still going to have a life outside of home. I'm still going to be on here on YouTube making my videos and doing what I want and probably putting you on more Christian cringe because ain't nobody care what you think, lady. Okay. This one's good. This one was published on August 9th. She tweets a lot. I don't tweet this much and I tweet a lot, but okay. Women tell me that I'm judgmental since I teach young women with children who aren't keepers of the home that they are blaspheming the word of God. Titus 2:5. And God is the one who commands, I teach. If so, if you have a problem with it, then you can take it up with him. How about I take it up with you, lady? Because 4 posts ago, you were telling women that they shouldn't teach. They shouldn't do the whole, preaching. And that's exactly what you're doing, you hypocritical snot nozzle. Mothers pumping their breasts in the bathroom during every break is a clear picture of how unnatural being a working mother is. Babies belong at the breast and their own mothers. They need their mothers. Once again, you are totally not considering that women have every right to do and work as they please. If they want to stay at home, that's their choice. If they want to go to work, that's their choice. Some moms don't have that option either. I know women. My sister is one of them. She has kids. She's going to work outside the home because she wants to, and being a house or a helpmeet, she'd kill her husband. I, on the other hand, have the choice. We are both atheists, and I have the choice to stay at home, and that is what I wish to do. So, can't tell us what to do. We do what we want, you hypocritical snot nozzle. Okay. Let's just keep going. I'm going to read a couple more and I guess we'll be done because I'm hitting 7 minutes here. When writing that children need a father and a mother is mocked and ridiculed and argued against, we can see that in America does not have a gun problem. It no longer values life and children because babies and children interfere with godless pleasure. No, we have a gun problem, you hypocritical snot nozzle. Not only do we have a gun problem, but I can tell you right now, having a mother and a father, my dad was a douche nozzle, my mom is awesome. Doesn't mean that I'm gonna go out and shoot, because I had barely a relationship with my dad on a good day. So, no, you hypocritical snot nozzle, that's not how this works. It's a freaking gun problem. Okay, let's keep going. So, I gotta stop for a second. Hang on, guys. Sorry, my lovelies. That was my husband who was getting off work and was calling me to let me know that he was getting off work, and I was telling him what I was making for dinner because I'm being a helpmeet to my husband. Not really. I tell my husband to shove it up his butt all the time. Okay. This one's gonna irritate me. So if women can divorce their husbands because they look at porn, as many of you proclaim, can husbands divorce cantankerous, quarreling, and unsubmissive wives too, since it's spoken against in the Bible? Well, my husband's gonna divorce me because lately I've been cantankerous, pregnant me has been cantankerous and mean and definitely not submissive when it comes to my husband, so oopsie. The fatherless shooters among us. Of the 27 deadliest mass shootings, 26 were fatherless. It's not a gun issue, it's a lack of fathers issue. Despite popular opinion, children need their fathers just as much as they need their mothers. This is crap. He had a father. This is crap. This is crap. This is her spewing crap. Her spewing crap and saying it's not a gun issue. It's a freaking gun issue, lady. When you can kill 9 people in 32 seconds, it's a freaking gun issue, you snot nozzle. Okay, I'm gonna read 2 or 3 more and then we're gonna be done. God commands that women be keepers of the home, so the word of God cannot be blasphemed. I think I will stick to what he commands and teach rather than try to water it down and make women more comfortable with his commands. Okay, they're supposed to be keepers of the home, but yet here you are with, once again, you want to keep women in the home and submissive and whatever, but here you are with a YouTube and a Twitter and a website and all sorts of other things that... Oh my god, she does one on sperm. I haven't read it yet, but we're gonna go for it. Let's do this. Men's sperm count is tanking, and so are their testosterone levels. Mothers, keep your sons and daughters as far away from toxic chemicals, which includes drugs, as you can. I'm hoping she's not talking about vaccines, but would it not surprise me if she's anti-vaccine and anti, antibiotics and all modern medicine? Because, she's just creepy like that. Okay. Last two. Promise this is the last two. The issue of who is to wash the dishes has caused so much contention in marriages. Women understand that God has given them a role of washing dishes. Nope. My mom washes my dishes because she lives here, and neither my husband and I enjoy doing dishes, so we leave that into my mom's. But if it came down to me or my husband, we use paper plates. I'm just saying, because neither one of us want to do dishes. Screw her and her dishes. Be hypocritical, it's not nozzle. Okay, has given them a role of washing dishes, being keepers of the home. The contention ends. Just do your dishes, lady, and your marriage will be good. Nope. Nope. Like I said, when it comes to doing dishes in my household, my mom does them and we use paper plates because none of us want to do the dishes. Alright, yeah, I think that's gonna be it for now because I am out of, I shook it around and got rid of, it just keeps moving around. I don't have tweets anymore, but, yeah, that's the transformed wife trying to tell you how to live your life as a hypocritical snot nozzle. That was today's episode of Christian Cringe, and I will see you